Welcome to Love Cars, where we examine contemporary versus vintage automobiles. Section 1, The Great Car Divide. A battle of heart and head. Choosing between a new car and an old one isn't just a decision, it is a declaration of who you are. On one side, you have the gleaming, silent, and frankly, rather smug world of modern motoring. These are cars designed by computers, tested in wind tunnels, and sold with the promise of utter safety, a padded room on wheels. On the other side, you have the glorious, leaky, temperamental contraptions from a bygone era. Cars built by people with spanners, and people with dreams. Cars that smell of oil and petrol, and demand more than a monthly payment. It's a battle between your spreadsheet-wielding brain and your romantic, adventure-seeking heart. A new Corolla is better at not killing you than a 1970s Lancia. But who dreams of a new Corolla? Will weigh money and crashes, tech costs, versus ruinous repairs. Airbags, ABS, and ESC against the old-school safety of paying attention. The modern car is an appliance, the old car, an experience. Let us begin this mechanical showdown. Section 2. The Wallet War. Where your money really goes. Right, let's talk about the filthy lucre. Money. The first punch is thrown at the dealership, a knockout from the new car. Even a modest hatchback will make your eyes water. You're not just buying a car, you're funding R&D, and marketing lunches, and microchips. By contrast, a usable 90s machine can cost about as much as a decent television, leaving a wedge of cash for repairs, but that price is misdirection. The real fight is a war of attrition. Fuel. New cars sip like hummingbirds, hybrids, even EVs that refuel with a plug. Old carbureted V8s drink like sailors on shore leave. Insurance is painful on new cars. Crumple zones save you, not your wallet. One bump can kill a dozen sensors, a radar unit, even a headlight worth a classic Mini. Old cars can insure cheaply, unless they're desirable classics needing specialists. Warranties shield early, out of warranty. Repairs sting. Old cars need constant fettling. Small, frequent costs, often DIY or your local spanner man. Section 3. The Safety Conundrum. Crumple zones versus blind optimism. In a head-on collision, new cars are astonishingly effective. Safety cells, crumple zones modeled by supercomputers, and more airbags than a bouncy castle convention. A smart front end sacrifices itself to save you. Old cars take a more philosophical approach to survival. In sum, the primary crumple zone is your legs. A solid column aimed at your sternum. Physics is not on your side. Like-for-like occupants in the old car have a worse day. Modern cars add electronic nannies, ABS, ESC, lane keep, even auto brake. Brilliant, yes, but they can breed complacency. Old cars have none of it. You are the driver assist. You feel every bump, modulate brakes, correct slides. Engagement improves attention. The safest car, after all, is the one that doesn't crash. Tech plus focus. That's the sweet spot. If cars were only about money and safety, we'd all drive beige Volvo estates, but they aren't. They are about emotion, freedom, the joy of movement. Here the old car lands a flurry of blows. Feel the tarmac through a thin-rimmed wheel. Hear the engine's mechanical symphony breathing through carbs. The shift is a solid, satisfying clunk. Modern refinement insulates you from everything, serene, yet detached. It's supremely comfortable. A leather, plastic, and silence bubble. Old cars have character, quirks, foibles, personalities. They have stories, smells of leather and old glue, a signature rattle. New cars are blank slates, anonymous perfection, quickly forgotten. Environment, modern hybrids and EVs are kinder to city air. Old V8s can be mobile pollution factories, glorious, but sooty. Manufacturing a complex new car has a big footprint. Keeping an old one alive can be more sustainable. Maybe. Because cars aren't only transport, they're experiences. So, where does that leave us in this grand battle between past and present? It leaves us with a choice that depends entirely on you. There's no single right answer, only the right answer for your needs, budget, and soul. Your head points to new, logical, rational, undeniably safer. You get a warranty, predictable costs, and incredible safety features. If your priorities are incident-free school runs and unflustered arrivals, and minimizing fuel and repair bills, buy the modern car. Choosing an old car for 20,000 miles a year, magnificent, glorious, and financially ruinous. Expect recovery trucks to know your name. But if a car is joy, a hobby, an escape, your heart picks the old one. You trade some safety for a lot of sensation and engagement. You love keeping a machine alive, and the camaraderie that comes with it. Simple. Do you want a car that takes care of you, or a car you take care of? Safety, comfort, predictability. Buy new. Noise, engagement, stories. Buy old. Just don't come crying when it won't start on a wet Tuesday. That's part of the fun.